Hi, my name is Raven, and this is my journal. Hello, everyone. Again, I'm Raven, and this is with Bold Paper, and I wanted to do a quick flip through of my journal. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen this on Instagram, where I have my Traveler's Company notebook or Traveler's Company cover and passport with a camel color cover. So this isn't going to be a long video. I'm trying to get used to making videos, so please forgive me if this is not your cup of tea. But if it is, take a sit back, enjoy it, and I will try to have timestamps at the bottom, so that way you can kind of go through if you so please. So we'll start with the exterior. So I have here just a couple of things that I really liked that I wanted to keep with me. This is a coin that I got when I was in Okinawa, and this is a coffee bean kind of keychain from KolourCafe. This also comes from Traveler's Company, and it just has the word that I have for the year, which is intention. And I have a logo from Eat Log Repeat and the KolourCafe collab, which is a cafe explorer. I love how it looks. I'm probably not going to take it off just because I just think it fits this look that I have now that's going on. Then I have a clip that I've had for quite some time. I think I got it from from Amazon. I'm not too sure, but I had the Traveler's Company block point pen. So this I just got. I was hesitant at first, but I wanted to try it. Forgive my son, he's in the back and wide awake. But I wanted to give it a try, and I honestly really like how it writes. I like that it's brass, it's very lightweight, very easy to change if I wanted to because it comes off. But it writes well. Like I don't have a problem with it. So I'm hoping that I will kind of just stay with it and we'll see how it works throughout the year. But I'm going inside of my journal. On the inside, I have my ticket that I got when I went to Japan a while back. This is a long time ago. This is before before I realized it was cool to keep ephemera, but I would keep it. And it fit perfectly in my passport, so I figured I'd just keep it because it's just a reminder of when I was in Japan. And this is a die cut that I got from KolourCafe. The cover here, so I initially had this kind of covering just my journal alone, but I decided I'll have more space if I just kind of use it with the whole thing, and it works out fine. I got this from Study Joy on Etsy. And the passport size, and I'm pretty sure this is a color brown, I'm not sure, but I'm 9 times out of 10 sure that's what it's called on Etsy. Here are just a bunch of charms that I got from KolourCafe. If you see my Instagram page, you know KolourCafe is probably one of my favorite shops ever. So I do have a code with her. So I will put it here and then in the link below if you want to go and shop around. But these are just a bunch of these little things that I got. One that says travel. This came in the subscription or the advent box that I got last year for Christmas called Be Kind. We have a latte cup, and then this little charm here is it says caffeine first, adulting later. That's so me, let me tell you. In the inside, what do I have here? Oh, so I just got, I think this was my bus card, or not my bus card, but my train card that I would keep when I was in Thailand, in Bangkok. So I've been keeping this stuff for years, so I just decided to keep it in here again. This says a little token of remembrance of my time in Thailand. And then it goes on the inside. So a lot of my stickers I got from KolourCafe. So this is one of them here: fresh grind coffee, coffee plants, and pens in hand, which is so me. And then I have my journal. So I only have 2 books in here. First is my journal, and the next one is kind of like my catch-all, and I'll show you that in a minute. So in my journal, a lot of the pages are just pretty simple. A lot of them are from Curated Monotony. Some of them are from KolourCafe. Some of them are from IeebeeOffice, and the rest are from Study Joy. So this is like just a mixture. And I think this one I got from Planning with K. But it's just a mixture of all the stickers put together just to make it look pretty for something that looks kind of fits my style. So I have this portion decorated, this portion here, and again, that's Planning with K, and then Curated Monotony, and this is the Study Joy stickers that I got, and it just kind of depicts me, you know. I thought this was really cool how it kind of gives the definition of like what a diary is, so I figured, you know, I just put it in there. But going over, again, I just decorated this page right here just to give it some color. This is the year at a glance. I'll be honest, I don't use the year at a glance here because I have my paper test designs that I use as like my everyday carry in my work journal, and that's where I usually really use this at. But for here, I don't really use it quite often, which is fine. And then I just have a bunch of pages that I just decorated because, again, I just wanted to give it a color. It's my journal, so why not make it look like fun, you know? And I knew I was going to use a traveler's notebook, so I figured I'd put this right in here, which kind of fits the whole vibe. And then I have this portion here, so I am using this just to track my calories that I burn throughout the year. I know it's easy just to look at it on my phone, but I honestly forget that it's in my phone. So I track it this way because I've been trying to meet a certain goal, and I think it's pretty cool just to kind of see it in this manner. And going on, so these are I think these are the quarterly pages. So what I did, I knew I wasn't going to use like the trackers on this side, so I just decorated each page for each quarter. But what I'm going to do is it has a breakdown for January, February, and March. So I'm just going to write my highlights and accomplishments for each month. That way I can just kind of look it over. So I did it for January already, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it for February too. So I think that was a good way to kind of use this page and then have the other side just decorated. So that's what I did for these pages here. And then it goes into the monthly calendars. So initially, I was using the monthly calendar just like to kind of write my appointments and whatever the case may be. But halfway through January, or at the beginning, I was just going to write like my emotions, like what I've been feeling. But I have a mood tracker in my EDC. So instead, I've just been using this as a highlight for each month. And so on. So far for February, it has actually been working pretty well, just like any highlights that I have for the month. And the pages are pretty bland, but I'm okay with that because I can just see like the main parts that I want to remember for the day, and I just write it here. So that's probably what I'm going to do for the remainder of the months in my book. And then it goes into my journal. So I love this layout because it's just, I can write just enough for each month. So last year I had a Hobonichi cousin and I loved it. However, the size was a bit much for me sometimes, so where if I missed a day, it would almost feel impossible to try to fill it up because I can't remember, or there's just not enough that happened throughout the day. So I decided to condense it this year, and so far I like it. I like it a lot. And I've really been getting into decorating my pages more just because of like inspiration that I've seen on Instagram, and really getting into ephemera and all that stuff. So I will decorate my pages the week, like the day before, or like Sunday night, and not even like with an intent of a specific way that I want it. I just go with it. Like a lot of days you're like, hey, that looks cool, so I just put it right there, and then it just comes out to look like something. So I've enjoyed it. It makes it a lot of fun to look back at. It makes it personal. It makes me want to use my journal, and so far I've really, really liked it. So I'm loving it so far. Now, I don't think I'm going to change it either. And like, say if there's any days that I really want to like write a lot more, what I decided to do was use the blank pages in the back to really like get down and write. So there's no real deco back here. It's just writing. Like some days you just gotta write your thoughts, and that's what I do. And I like it because I don't have to be specific. Like, it doesn't have to be every single day, but when I need that moment, I have the pages in the back to do it. And that's what I really like about my journal. So I've been loving it so far. And yeah, so that's my journal. From it's a common planner from Sterling Ink in a passport size. It is the horizontal weekly full year. So yeah. Now this part here is, I have my folder that I got from Travelers Company. Again, stickers from KolourCafe, and then I have some clips from KolourCafe, more stickers, and just things. And then this, I'm pretty sure this came from Travelers Company or Study Joy. I honestly can't remember, but I just put a bunch of stickers on the front just because. And I didn't know what I was going to use this for at first, but this is just going to be like a collection of whatever I want to keep or remember for this year. So I have like a stamp that I thought was cool, and it kind of just went with what this whole vibe is for this book here. And that's kind of what I've been using it for. So I got this sticker from my daughter when we went to an anime shop in Charleston. And these stickers I've had forever from Amazon. So I just decided to put it in there because it just looked cool. And here, it's just random stuff. Like we stayed in Charleston for Christmas. So I just got the receipt and we went to Buc-ee's. You know, we had to make a Buc-ee's stop. My son, he made this for me in January. So I just decided to keep it in there. This was some goodies that I got from KolourCafe, and I love the paper and I didn't want to get rid of it. So I just wanted to put it in here as memorabilia. And then I have here, I took my kids to the movies to go see Dogman, and my son had to take a picture with the little poster. Yeah, it's not like really decorated. It's just random stuff just being put in here. You know, like I don't have a real set way of decorating it. I'm honestly still trying to figure out how to decorate it, but it's just collecting things throughout the year. Like this here. So one of my really good friends went to Japan recently and got me a bunch of stuff. And she decided to rip this off wax paper from Mina Perhonen, which is one of my favorite artists, especially with all of her creations that she's made for Hobonichi. And then she got me like a Kit Kat that was Fuji apple. So I just wanted to keep it. And this came with a kind of a souvenir from one of the things that she got me, so I just decided to keep that in here. And yeah, it's just, you know, it's just collecting things. And I think that it's what I really wanted to do this year was just be intentional, like be mindful of things, of memories, and just little things that I just want to keep. And so far, I love it. It makes it fun, you know, to really like want to be in here in my journal and just carry it around and then just look at it. It makes me want to use it. And that's what I want this year. I really want to just be comfortable with what I got and just use it. So yeah, I have a pocket here. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to put in it yet, but I just put it back there just because. And then I have some more things in my folder. We have the 2025 pencil board for Passport from Travelers Company. Then I have the ruler as well. Yeah, so I have that. Some of my favorite stickers that I've had forever when I was in Japan. I bought like a ton of these little man things. I don't know why I love them so much, but I do. But I just keep them everywhere with me. This picture of my kids and a card that I got from Alice Creative Corner from an order. And just a bunch of stuff in here from KolourCafe. So yeah, and then I have the back, which again just has some more stickers. We have the pen clip from Travelers Company and houses my pen. We have some more stickers and then just some random stuff in the back. I think, what is it? Okay, so this is a bookmark from Alice Creative Corner. Then I have one of the stickers from KolourCafe, Good Vibes and Hot Coffee, so me. And another one of the cards from her as well. So yeah, that's my journal. I know this was fairly quick, but I just wanted to do a walkthrough, you know, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.